This conference will now be recorded.
Hi team, so let's start some 2022 training. Hey, let's get started with the new year. I know I'm a day early, well actually 2 days early, but I'm excited. I've heard a couple of you contact me and say, hey, I want to get my business rolling for 2022. I want to do it this year. It's going to be my year. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to do a few extra trainings here in January, and in addition to our team meetings, and I'm hoping that these will help you grow and get where you want to be in the new year. So I'm going to concentrate on getting seen. That means taking advantage of the tools that Avon has given us, that the internet has given us, and just some different things that we can do to get ourselves seen. Avon has really bumped us up with advertising. I just saw our advertisement on Yellowstone the other day. That's like really popular right now. And I can't open one of my magazines without having a couple of ads in there with Avon. So LG is really doing their job on getting us seen. And I have to say that they're listening. So before our search, when they went to search, or they'd go to avon.com and they would do a search, only President's Club and above would be seen on a search, meaning that if they didn't know your name exactly and they just went to search for a representative, if you weren't President's Club or above, you weren't on that list. I understood the meaning behind that. They really wanted customers to get with a representative that was working their business, that was going to answer the phone, answer their questions, know what they're talking about, and be there for the customer. But they heard us, they've heard all of you, and they are now going to let everybody that has an active account, meaning that you've placed an order in the last 3 months and you are working your business, you are now going to be seen when somebody goes to avon.com and looks for a representative. But you need to do a few things to make yourself stand out. There are so many of us on there now. You really need to do the extra little work to make yourself stand out so that people choose you, right? Because it's all about relationships, and it's all about serving our customers and them liking who we are. So now it's our chance to shine and let them see who we are and how we can help them. So let me share my screen, and I want to show you what I mean by that. Oh, excuse me. All right, so let me share back out here onto, I'm going to go ahead and log out so that you guys see what it looks like, pardon me, when you first come to avon.com. This is what it's going to look like. Oh my goodness. Pardon me. When you come on as a customer, you don't have a representative, you haven't been given a link, you're just coming on to avon.com and you want to find a representative to shop with. Because if you don't shop with a representative, you're not going to get a discount. So with that being said, let's find a rep. So they're going to find a rep here. They're going to find somebody to shop with. They don't know who they want, so they're going to find their perfect rep. Let's go down here to the start. And this is where some of this getting to know us is going to come in. Well, I have to say English because unfortunately I'm not bilingual. I wish I was, but I'm not. So I'm looking for an English speaking representative. Want her to be close by, her or him, to be close by. So I'm going to put in my zip code, and that way I can pick up from my representative, I can get delivery, however we choose to work that together. Today I am looking for skincare and probably some makeup to go on with that. So let's do skincare and makeup. What kind of lifestyle do I have? Well, let's see. I'm a grandparent, so I would choose that. And social, outgoing. Okay, yeah, that could be me. I'm a caregiver. And I have caregivers. There we go. So let's put that in there. What am I into? I love reading books, whether it be fiction or learning to, better myself. And I love my puppies, so I am a pet lover. So let's just put a couple of those in there. Now it's going to find a representative in my area that is got some of my similar interests. Surprise, surprise. I came up as 99%. Hold on a second. Let me change some of that because I would not like to be the only person showing up. So let's try this again. Let's do English. Let's do 204 maybe. Change my zip code up a little bit because I don't want to be the only one. I'm just going to do skincare. I'm just going to do, let's say, grandparent. And say I like to read books and I like my dogs. Let's see what comes up that way. So there. Now there is 2 of us in the area. So I still came up a 99% match, but Michelle came up a 90% match. So what can you see the difference between the 2 of us? First thing that pops out to me is I don't see Michelle's beautiful face. Who is Michelle? So I would really like all of you guys to get your picture on there. Male, female, I don't care. I want to see who you are. This is about relationships. This is about working with our customers and having a relationship with them. They have learn about me, but that's just going to tell them what we had in common. They already kind of know that because we did the info. But the other thing that stands out is that Michelle does not have an introduction video. They are giving us an opportunity to give a 1-minute hello to say who we are and to let somebody decide if they would like to shop with us. Would they like to have a relationship? Do they think that we could help them with what they need? I'm going to see if it will let you see mine and give you an idea. It's not perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be you. So let's see if it will show you, hopefully through this recording, it's going to let you guys see it. So let's go. I'm Margie. I am a wife, a mom, a grandma, and a dog mom. But I'm also an Avon representative and team leader. I do all of this while juggling MS. I am so thankful for Avon having tools that allow me to work fully from home so that I can still support you and help you find the solutions for your skincare needs, any of your wellness needs. And then I also love to play in the makeup, the fashion, and the jewelry. So I'm able to help you in any of those. I'm also a team leader. I am based here in Kansas City. I am growing my team. I can grow nationwide, so I can help more people. If you are a go-getter and you are ready to start your Avon biz, make some extra cash, then I am ready and willing to help you succeed. Okay, so just a short 1-minute video to say who you are, and I got coaching. I went to our account executive and I said, help. I said, here's a couple of videos I've tried. And she gave me some feedback. Some of it was like, man, it was hard. It's hard to take feedback. But I did. I took it, and what she gave me put so much more into my video. And let me tell you a couple of the tips that she told me to make mine better. And it is absolutely. I talked about myself just a little bit, just to let them know, but the main focus is what I can do for my customer, what I can help them find their skincare. I can help them find what they would like. It's make it what you can do for your customer. Yes, the video is in YouTube. So we're going to expand our horizons a little bit. We're going to expand our skills, and we're going to start a YouTube channel, and we're going to start working on making some videos. I really, really hope that some of you do this. At the very minimum, I want to see your picture over here on the side, because that in itself is just a hello, here I am. But I would really love to see the video, because it's just that one extra step that says, I'm here, this is who I am. When you pick up the phone, this is going to be the voice you hear. When you pick up your order or I deliver, this is who you're going to see. So, and it tells them a little bit about you. It's just nice. It's nice of Avon to give us a chance to make our stores ours and introduce ourselves. So that is why what I mean by getting yourself seen. It stands out between the two of us. Not that Michelle is any different or probably won't help just as well. But if you're looking between the two, you want to be the one standing out with a picture. You want to be the one standing out with a video. And I'm going to show you a few other things that's going to help you stand out even more. So, so that is what it looks like from the customer side on that. So if I go ahead and I sign in, I'm still on avon.com. So I'm going to sign in, and this is the desktop view of our new system. So let me take just a second here and sign in. Okay. And then I'm going to go in here to manage. Oh, going to pop up. I'm going to go in here to manage my business. For if you, like I said, this is desktop. If you have the app working, hope that you do. But if you have the app working, it's going to be up in the left-hand side. There's going to be the three little lines. All of this information is going to be behind those three little lines in your app. I am just showing you on the computer view in case you use the computer, and also just for recording purposes. It's a beautiful site no matter how you use it. But what I want you to do is I want you to go into the Avon U Training, because this is where you're going to get the video help. I'm not going to go in there and show you step by step when Avon has done such a marvelous job of giving us quick tutorials on how to do everything that you saw there, and more. So I haven't, I didn't even go into all the customization that they will let you do. So when you come into your Avon U, it's going to be right here in the center. It's going to say, click here to learn more about the Avon, your new avon.com site. So click there. I need it in English. And over 40 videos on how-to videos. So over 40. Yes, thank you. And then it's going to go, we're looking at customizing our store right now. We're looking at being seen. There is so much other help, but you need to go through all of these videos and let them show you how to do each one of them. There's adding the why I love selling Avon. I have that on mine. You can change your background. Your profile picture, that's where I want to see your face. That's going to be a huge thing and so simple, guys. And then put your phone number on there if you want it to be seen. And you got product videos. Yes, you can add your own product videos. We're going to branch out into doing YouTube. So they're going to show us even more about that. Go through these and go one by one and make your store yours. And they're going to show you how to do all of it. So I'm not going to recreate the wheel, guys. It's right here in your Avon U. So that is huge. That's where I get customers from. If they go to Avon after they see the ads from Avon.com on the TV or in the magazine or wherever, that's where they're going to go to find somebody, and that's what it's going to go to make you stand out. Let me show you real quick. You can look at your store from the inside. You could flip back and forth to your store view and then manage what's going on. So the back, when they said that you could change your background, this is the background. I went ahead and stayed with the red crushed, looks like lipstick, because I liked the way that the white stood out. Right here, I changed it to Avon with Margie. Everything that I do says Avon with Margie. My Facebook page, my Google business, here on my Avon site, everything says that's what I stick with. I'm branding myself. I have the same photo on every platform, and I have it saying Avon with Margie. That way that they know that this is me as they move from place to place to place. Here I was able to put in there, I love sharing anything Avon, ask me anything. Why I love selling Avon. I love the freedom to grow a successful business my way and sharing products that I love and use daily. You can put anything that you want to put on there. And then I chose which information I wanted to put in there. I do have, and if you scroll down, whatever you're using, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. Those are all my handles. So they're going to be able to go through all of those and see what I'm doing. I'm not as active in them as I should be, but I try. That's all I could say is I try. These are some videos from where you guys see me do my product reviews. I can now put my product reviews on my e-store. So my customers are seeing them there along with when I text them or whatever. Unfortunately, at this moment, they're not showing pictures. They're showing it this way, whereas if you, they have pre-loaded videos for us from Avon, and they have pictures to start with. So don't worry if you don't have a collection of videos like I do. You can start slow, and Avon does provide videos for you to use. So you're going to be covered. So that is using the tools that Avon has provided us. They have given us amazing tools to work with. So that is one of the biggest ones. Now, if I go to my next biggest place that I get my my sales from, it would be from, oh my goodness, trying to do a little something here with the recording. Sorry guys, it's not wanting to let me. There we go. Okay, so let me open up a new window here, and if I go to Google search, because right now I am on Google. Most of who I know are. So, and when you pick up your phone, it goes to Google. I don't know why mine goes to Bing. It's weird. So if I go to a Google search, I also have Google My Business. This is where I get a ton of phone calls from and new customers. So I'm going to put Avon in Kansas City. Let's see how that works for me. And I want you guys to see okay, let's see. City, Kansas, let's try that. Oh, I just did this a minute ago and it was working. Avon. Let's try near. I don't know if it knows where I am. Avon near me. Try that. There we go. So Avon near me. So there I am for Avon with Margie. Again, like I said, I use it across the platform. There are other people using this also. But here is my site. Has my phone number and my address. It is closed. I have open and closed hours. And the website, of course, goes to my page for my Avon website. No change there. Let's see if we can go in here and take a look at what it looks like. Here's the other ones. We've got a bunch of other representatives that have put theirs in there. But this is what mine is looking like. It's got my phone number, my address. It's got some pictures that I've added in there with some prices. They like to have pictures. People like to see what you're selling. So if I click on there, here's all the different pictures that I've added. And you know, I did it over the holidays and I've done it at different times. So, and there's my phone number. They can give me a call and yeah, they can see what I've got. So Google My Business is one of my other bigger avenues of getting customers. Like you can see, other representatives are right there with me. They know the secret. Yeah, I see some of my friends that I know on here, and then there's other people that, you know, are you know, they're just all over. So I love that I'm able to go on here. It's free, but you do have to keep it updated. You have to go on occasion and put in some photos. Let them know that you're still working. So go in every week or two and just put in a photo or two, or you know, do something to let them know, hey, I'm still here. And it just keeps your profile up and keeps you looking like you're open and that you're there for it. So Google My Business. Now, I am not an instructor on this one either, but if you go to a YouTube video, type in, how do I make a Google My Business? Or just go to Google My Business app on your phone. If you go to your app store, and it'll say Google Business. That's what you're looking for. It goes step by step, easy to do on your phone. That's where I did mine. That's why I'm a little uncomfortable with it here on the internet, because normally I do it all on my phone. And that's where I get a lot of people that call me and are looking for a representative. So I do keep some things on hand. I've never been a preacher of keeping so much product on hand that you're overwhelmed. I am not a store, but I do keep what I know. I listen. People are calling, and I'm like, okay, what are they asking for? They're asking for Skin So Soft bath oil. Absolutely keep that around. No matter what time of year, I have to have Skin So Soft bath oil. Deodorant is another big one. I do keep a variety of that. It's on the cheap side, so it's not going to break the bank. I do keep some perfumes and colognes and some skincare. And I keep a bottle or two of lotion around just for the off chance, but it just depends on if I've got a good bundle or whatnot. So, but my main one is my Skin So Soft bath oil. I will never ever be out of that. And then in the summertime, gotta keep Bug Guard. So those are some big ones that all of us can sell. But yes, Google My Business is another one of the secrets that a lot of us that are doing bigger business, we're on there. So if you have any questions, let me know, and I will walk you through it. It's not that hard. It really, if you download the app, you can do it. So some other ways that I want to get your name out there and get you seen is fundraisers. Fundraisers can be great. I've seen a lot of people doing medical right now. Do a hand cream and a lip balm and say that, I want to sponsor 50 nurses and doctors. I can, I don't know, I'm just throwing it out there. Sponsor three bundles for $10, and then you go and you make up the bundles, and then you would deliver them. Another way to do a fundraiser is, of course, to let them buy, and then you give them cash or a discount. So they would, like your typical fundraisers of, okay, you share it with all of your friends and family, and then I'll give you 5% of what the earnings come from. Typical fundraiser. Talk to me if you have some ideas for fundraisers, and I will walk you through some different ways to do it. But it's a way to get your name out in the community. That we love fundraisers. Let's see, referrals. This is another thing that I do. I put it on all of my books. I put on there, I love referrals. I personally give 10% to the person who brought me the referral and the person that was referred to me. They get a one-time to 10% discount. I am President's Club. I can do that. If you are not at a high enough earnings level, there's always a fun way to be able to do things. Another way you could think about it is, how about asking for referrals? If you know somebody that would love to, that you think that would love my services, would love some of our products, or would like to join my team, either one, great opportunity. And then they come through with that, then you put their name in a drawing for that month. And then, I'll put your name in a drawing for the month, and then for a prize. You don't have to say what the prize is. It's something that you have on hand. If you've picked up a Gotta Have It bag, if you have an extra bottle of Skin So Soft oil around the house, if you have Bug Guard, it's that type of season, and you want to give them a Bug Guard product. It doesn't have to be something specific. It just has to be fun. So make it fun. Ask for referrals. Hey, I'll put your name in the drawing, and get your helpers, get referrals. That is another way to get your name out there. Social media. You got to be on top of it. Social media is, for me, the hardest. I am not, especially since we have to start making up our own posts. I have to say, I'm not 100% right on top of my social media. I get my customers face to face. I don't get them or through my Google, through my avon.com for my online customers. That's how I get that kind of thing. And referrals. I don't have as much luck with social media, but if you are a social media guru and you can do the Instagram and you love Facebook and you can do professional, you can keep the ball rolling with keeping people entertained along with selling so that you're not spamming them. If you've got all of those skills, then absolutely have at it, and you're right up your alley. Do some TikTok. If you can do all of that and you're learning it, then great. Add that to your bundle of basket items that you're just going to be able to have another extension to sell. And last but absolutely not least is hit the pavement. Go out there, the grocery store, the bank, the dentist, the doctor's office, school, the secretary, the teachers, whoever you're seeing, hand them a book, hand them a business card. Let them know that you sell Avon. Wear a button. I just sent out some packages to our new reps that made their first orders. Congratulations. And I always put a button in there of some kind that says, hey, I sell Avon. If you're wearing something Avon, people are more likely to say, hey, and I hear it all the time, I didn't know Avon was still around. Well, we are. So wear something that advertises it. Let them know, yes, I sell Avon. Hand out books, hand out business cards. But the big part of that is don't waste them. Make sure that you're getting information in return. Hey, here is a book. Look through it. Can I get your phone number? Give you a quick call before I make my next order, just to see if you see anything that you like. But I would love to follow up with you and see if you found exactly what you were looking for. Get the phone number, do the follow-ups. Otherwise, yes, those books can get expensive to just pass out and never follow up and just hope that somebody's going to call you. Follow-up is one of the big things that we're going to work on this year, guys. Even myself, I do follow-ups, but I can do better. So consistency in doing all of this, you have to be consistent. Pick a portion of whatever idea that you've seen me give, but be consistent with it. And then, of course, follow up. Consistency and following up. Those are going to be the big ones that you hear me say over and over, because that's what I'm working on, and that's what I think we all need to work on, and that's where we're going to get to our goals in the new year. So let me know if you have any questions. I will be doing some more videos in the coming weeks in January, trying to get us off to a good start, but I hope something in this helped you.